Welcome back. Recently, Adidas collaborated with cricketer Rohit Sharma and unveiled their first ever collaboration of sustainable apparel for the Indian market. This collection comes in continuation with Adidas and Rohit's long-standing partnership and commitment to end plastic waste. Rohit has been committed towards this cause in partnership with Adidas, as witnessed during the past two editions of the IPL, where he used the platform to showcase specially crafted shoes highlighting the cause and spreading awareness around marine plastic pollution. To tell us more today, we are joined in by Rohit Sharma along with Sunil Gupta, Senior Director, Adidas India. Rohit, Sunil, welcome to CNBC TV18.
Thank you so much.
Rohit, first of all, congratulations on the launch of your new collection. Tell us, the idea behind it and what is the kind of involvement that you had in this launch?
It was important, this thought of creating something was going through my mind for a long period of time, and wanted to come out and talk about it, which I've done it before.
In the IPL match.
Yeah,
Yes.
and now with Adidas, obviously, Adidas giving me that platform. I've been associated with Adidas for almost a decade now. It's been a fruitful journey, and now to come up with something like this is icing on the cake for me, honestly. This is just the start of what we are creating now here. I had this thought in my mind for a long period of time, which I just said, way back in 2016 when I heard about what happened to Great Barrier Reef, and I'm an ocean lover. My family loves ocean, they love marine life, and it made me really sad to see what happened there. The corals were bleached. The coral, which is supposed to be colorful, turned out completely white, and that made me really sad. Only because to see, what happened there and to see the marine animals going through, obviously it's the global warming, and something that we need to be aware of. And all we are trying to do here is create as much awareness as possible and educate people, So, and now that I have the platform to speak about it, to create awareness, I can do more things in the future as well.
Yeah, that's a great thought. Actually, on that note, Sunil, what difference does it make when an ambassador himself is involved in a particular cause and just merely lending a face to your campaign?
I think it's all about intent and commitment for me. I think if you're really invested in a project, not just from the sake of being the face of a brand and what the campaign is all about, but in terms of designing what the range really stands for, I think that's where Rohit really has played a strong part in this. He is an ocean ambassador, ocean warrior, and he's brought a certain sense to the design, what things should, we should talk about in terms of the graphics and the storytelling. And I think it's really been helpful for us in this journey.
Okay, and what does sustainability mean to you as an individual? How do you go about sustainability in your everyday life?
Sustainability is something that should be way of life, not just for me and him or you, but for everyone. That is what I think. And the single use of plastic is something that we should try and avoid. That's where sustainability comes into the picture. And everything that we are wearing today is made from recycled plastic. It's been recycled and made into a beautiful outfit. So I think that's probably how the life should go on, and everyone needs to buy into that. I know for a lot of people who have not known to this will find it difficult, but that's where we come into play, and we need to educate people and make them understand what it is.
Yeah. Also, Sunil, at Adidas, you guys, have made a commitment towards sustainability, which also meant that by 2025, you aim to have 90% of, the product to be sustainable. What are the steps taken in that direction, and how are you achieving that?
See, for us, plastic waste is the problem, and I think innovation is the solution, and we have to be part of that solution. So what we've done is, for example, we're talking about virgin polyester. We've committed by 2024 we'll replace all virgin polyester by recycled polyester wherever possible. Right, that's one step that we've taken. We also work very strongly with our global partner, which is Parley, right? Over the last 5 years, we've made over 50 million pairs of ocean plastic footwear. 2021 alone, 18 million pairs were made from plastic which is taken out from the oceans. So I think we need to work together, and I think partnerships is a long way to is a way to build that, right? When you tackle such big problems, it's only through partnerships we're getting people together and rallying behind a cause. Another case in point with Rohit Sharma. So I think this is the way we need to build on sustainability.
Yeah. And on the note of partnerships, as you mentioned, it has been a long-standing partnership with Adidas. So how has that panned out over the course of 1 decade, if I'm not mistaken?
Almost, yeah. I mean, look, you're talking about 10 years. So a lot has happened. A lot of things that I wanted to do with Adidas. I've done it. It started obviously in 2013, and till date, it's been fruitful. And Adidas, what I like about Adidas is they're not just talking. They're leading by an example, by actioning it. You know, that is what attracts me, and that is something that is making me fall in love with the brand even more than I am, honestly. And obviously, you know, at the start when before I signed up with Adidas, I've seen all my childhood heroes with Adidas. So I always wanted to be part of that family. You know, and finally I got an opportunity to be with the brand, and yeah, I'm not looking to leave them anytime soon.
Yeah, so action is what keeps the brand ticking for Rohit Sharma, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Over to you, Sunil. Over the years, over the past 2 years especially, we have seen consumers preferring brands associating themselves with purpose or cause. So can you share with us, you know, what has been the impact of, you know, this end polluting the oceans, run for the oceans, or campaigns like associating yourself with women empowerment? How has that worked for brand Adidas?
75% of the Gen Z audience actually looks at sustainability when making a purchase, right? So clearly it matters to them, and if it matters to them, then it matters to us, right? And I think that's where we're making the right steps, taking the right things, be it through our partnerships with Rohit, with Parley, and we're trying to do the right things to ensure that we all work towards a common cause, which is towards ending plastic waste.
Yeah, and right at the beginning of the interview, you mentioned that this collection launch is just a start. So what are the big plans? You know, how are you planning to take it forward?
We are working with what can be our next step towards it. Obviously, a lot of planning and a lot of thought process goes into it. But I'm happy at the moment that this collection has come out first, and I'm quite excited to wear all of them. It's quite amazing. But yeah, obviously the plans are bigger, and hopefully we can let you guys know soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some more planning that we need to do.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks for these insights, and thanks for joining us on CNBC-TV18 today.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all of our content on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching. We will be back same time next week. See you soon.